Hey lovelies. All right, so I promised you guys that I would order some resin crafting supplies off of Wish. For those of you who don't know, Wish is kind of a discount website thing that you order directly from China, and it takes a couple weeks to get to you, but you get a super good discount from doing it that way. Um, and it's a bunch of different sellers, so it's kind of like a marketplace thing, but they don't really highlight that it's different sellers. You just kind of go through, click all the stuff you want, and then realize how much money you've actually spent when you go look at your cart. So I ordered 9 items, plus I'd ordered a different crafting item before. And I realized that with my incredibly limited video editing skills, it would be better to break things up into 2 groups, especially because I'm still waiting on one item. So the first item that I'm going to show you that I got off of Wish, this is all things that I will use in resin crafting. If you go look on the website, you're either searching with the word resin or you are searching with the word nail art, because a lot of nail art stuff is absolutely wonderful in resin crafting. So the first thing I ordered that I'm going to show you guys is actually something that I did not order for this. It was supposed to be a trinket box mold, and they sent me the wrong thing. For those of you who are familiar with resin crafting, then you probably recognize this as a shaker mold. And it is definitely, oops, horrible plastic bags, horrible plastic bags. So it's definitely one of those shaker molds where you create a divot piece when you make it, which is not a charm box at all. And I was really disappointed because I already have a mold similar to this thanks to my Sophie and Toffee boxes, but I didn't have a little charm box thing. So I actually went on, and it was super easy to contact the company and to get a refund for them sending me the wrong thing. And they didn't ask me to send it back because I think this thing cost me like $2 plus shipping. So they were just like, okay, we'll refund you. Super sorry. And here's some links to our other product, which were actually all links to this actual mold instead of the mold I was trying to order. But I was kind of like, okay, you tried, you were nice, your people were super prompt responding to me. So I just want you guys to know that when you're ordering through Wish, it is actually really easy to communicate with them if they make mistakes, especially if you send a picture of the fact that the item is wrong. So I'll just set that off to the side. All right, so then this is just the first stuff that arrived, actually. I ordered a bunch of stuff all at one time after this. So this is another mold that I'm really looking forward to playing with because I love rings. I love rings almost as much as I love playing with nail polish. I know, my nails are a mess. Again, that's what happens when you go LARP camping and you do not redo your nails. So this is, oh, that's the bottom. There's the top. Okay. So these have an 18mm ring. I'm not sure if that is the ring opening or if that is across the outside edge. I'm kind of looking at this now, and I'm kind of looking at my fingers, and I have the feeling this is probably going to be a pinky ring for me if it fits. But, I mean, unicorn. Oh, no, that shows better if I could get my hand out of the way. All right. Ooh, that doesn't work, though. Okay, so there we go. You can see the shapes that I'm going to get to play with. The place I ordered this from had 3 different sizes. I picked the largest size because when you're looking at the sizing from Asian companies, I tend to run towards larger sizes rather than smaller sizes. So that is that mold, which I'm totally looking forward to playing with. This one's another mold. All the molds arrived really fast for some reason. They were different companies when I went back and I double checked. Let's get this one out of its wrapping so you can see it. There we go. Silicone molds just kind of cling to everything. They don't want to let go. That's why I'm ripping the bag. If you're patient and stuff, you can probably get them free without ripping. Okay, so I am holding this so that you can... Ooh, floppy. This is one I'm definitely going to have to set on top of some index cards or something when I'm using it, or it'll just be a huge trouble when I'm trying to set it. So you can see the different shapes in there, and you can see how they're comparing. Let's see here. Nope. Get this up here. All right. So you can see my thumbnail is about the size of the different pieces. So these are supposed to be earrings. They're a little bit bigger than I would think stud earrings should be, but there are some super cute shapes, and a lot of these are reversed. So like there's apples with the leaves going both ways, and there's some neat little asymmetrical flowers, and there's squirrels, because I need squirrels in my life. Also music notes. Those are nice, and the whales. So there's some great shapes on here. You're definitely going to see these get made and show up at conventions and in my Etsy store. Let's see here. Okay, this was a set of 3 different glitters. This was from the nail art section. Turned out to be from the Born Pretty brand. You're going to see Born Pretty stuff appear a lot when I get into nail art things, because Born Pretty does a lot of powdered pigments and glitters and stuff. Let's put it that way. So there's not a huge amount in these containers, or maybe it's just the white one makes it look like there's not that much. I have to set them upside down so you can actually see the colors. So this was a set of 3 different colors. It was the clear white, the green, and the purple. Let's see if I can get that green up higher so you can see it. Zoom in. Where are we focused? Woo, hello. Okay, zoom in. So there's that green. And here is my hand putting shadow all over everything. There's the purple. I think this purple is a little bit lighter than the video's really picking it up, but I'm pretty happy with it. And then here are the clear diamondy ones, which I'm going to have a lot of fun with because I'm pretty sure they're going to pick up all the color around them. So that one was $2 for the 3 boxes of glitter, and that includes shipping. All the other things I was forgetting to say the prices. The earring studs, I think this mold, oops, let's zoom back out. Zoom, there we go. So this one was $4 with shipping, this one was $2 with shipping, and I should have been saying that a long way. My bad. I'm all such a noob at this compared to the other people who do Wish videos. But I'll get there. And then the last thing that'll be in this bunch is the box of dried flowers. So I was super excited to order this because I've seen such cute resin things done with dried flowers in them. And just from the top, you can see that I was totally picking based on colors I like. So we've got the light pink, which, okay, and then the white and the purple. And that was pretty much what I could see. The picture that they had on Wish was a top view, so you could see the different color combos that were available. They had like 5 or 6 different color options. And I was just like, that's the pretty one. I'll order that. And it was $2 with shipping. And then look at this, turning this sideways, and you can see how thick that is and how much stuff is in there. So I actually got way more stuff than I was expecting to. I didn't think I'd get nearly so many purple flowers. And then there are some tiny little blue things in there too. So color-wise, the whole thing's really nicely coordinated. The monitor showed me good color when I was ordering it. And there's actually quite a bit more in it than I was expecting. Although if you were ordering this for nail art purposes, you would definitely have a little work ahead of you for making it usable. I ordered it for resin crafting, so they can be huge chunky pieces, and I'll just put them in bigger pieces of resin, maybe into the earring studs, or maybe just into pendants and stuff. I haven't decided. So I've got some cool stuff to play with. I am waiting on one more crafting item to arrive before I do the other half of this video. So I'll do this one. You'll see this one now, obviously, because you're watching it. And the other one will be along when that last item arrives, or when I get really impatient. I'm actually get pretty fast shipping from Wish compared to other people. I usually get stuff from them in 2 to 3 weeks for some reason. I don't know. I'm really close to a port, so that might be why. And there will be another video along. I'm thinking about maybe ordering some other craft supplies that aren't resin related, but I'm not sure what I want. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and put a comment down below in the commentee section. And if you're enjoying what I'm doing, please check out my Patreon, because it is with the support of my patrons that I feel inspired enough to actually go and put myself out there making videos. I'm a little bit of an introvert most of the time, but if people are telling me I'm doing a good job, it's a lot easier to do. And I've got Facebook and other social media that you can also find me on. And once I get a little better at editing, I will probably try to do some tutorials with the neat stuff I'm ordering too. So thank you, lovelies, and I will see you guys on the internets.